Welcome to Manasik Shakti Foundation, the program for education and learning. I am Amrish Srivastava, a psychiatrist. In this program, we continue to talk challenges which our students face, and one of the prime challenges that they face is inability to succeed. Each one of them, whether they are confident, competent, prepared or not prepared, they suffer a self-doubt. Will they succeed? Will they not? Number of them succeed. Most of them do not, as per the criteria defined by institutions, examination board, universities and the governments. It is important for our students to understand that people certify you as failed based upon the criteria which they define, which has several other determinants, because there are no positions. We are not yet there where equal opportunity is available for each and every person who wants to study, because the seats are limited, because the course is different, because the criteria are defined to filter people out. That doesn't test your mettle. That does not define anything. According to me, that is totally irrelevant as far as human development is concerned. And therefore, my first suggestion to each and every student is that nobody fails. Nobody fails. You simply do not succeed in a given examination or in a given test of knowledge or efficiency. Having said that, it is important to examine yourself and try to find out whether it is possible to convert your weaknesses into your strength. It is true that the criteria define you success or unsuccessful. But if you look at the facts, number of students feel deficient in host of areas. These deficiencies or challenges can be of an academic nature or can be of a personal nature, can be of financial problem, a social problem, a number of areas related to personal life, teaching institution, course, curriculum. But what is most important, what stands between you and your success is your psychological function, is your mental health, your mental strength, your ability to learn the art of learning, your ability to remember, your ability to cope, socialize, connect. These are the features which are important for each and every student. So what do these students need to do? Three things. First, each one of them must understand what success means. After understanding and acquiring information and knowledge about what success is, they must identify the deficit areas, the challenges. And the third and the last step is to go through a reform of our self-innovation, self-introspection, bringing methods, modules of intervention and try to improve. For example, what is success for one person is different. What is achievement for somebody else is different. But if you take a holistic look, overall, what does it mean? It means that if you achieve and feel happy, you are called successful. If you are an achiever and you still feel frustrated or don't feel happy, that's not success. This fundamental concept needs to be understood by each and every student. Difficult to imbibe it in the mind, but you must give some thought to it. What is you? Or you should say that I am defining my goal for achievement to pass XYZ examination and move forward. And that does not include creating options. After you have done this, the second step is to identify deficits. Where these deficits, what are the challenges which generally students feel. The challenges are personal reflection. They need to understand who they are, what is their aspiration, what is the attitude, what do they want to become, do they have the capacity to become what they want to become. If they do not have the capacity, is it possible to inculcate the capacity to really achieve what you have aspired for? And after going this exercise, choosing wisely what you become. Choosing wisely is the key. Once you take a wrong step, that somebody wanted to become an astronaut and he decided to become a mathematician, things go wrong for the rest of your life. When your social circumstances determine how you make choices. Your family circumstances determine how you make choices. This is a very complex topic and we will exclusively talk about it one of these days. But the second step is how you make these choices. After you have done that, you have to be resilient enough to accept the outcome. And honest decision making, honest hard work, preparation, attempt, going through the test, success or no success, one must be bold enough to accept what is the outcome of your labor, your preparation, your so much of hard work. The crucible for success is your resilience in your personality. If you miss by one chance, 1 mark, 2 mark, you do not become a lesser human being. But in the frustration, if you collapse, develop a crisis, develop self-defeating ideas, develop perspiration, anxiety, depression, frustration, then it will remain with you. And that's the unfortunate part of everybody's success story. We must remember that. So, 3 things: identify, assess, and correct. Everybody should pay attention to their strength, their weaknesses, work on these, and move forward. So what exactly is the process? What do I mean when I say identify and do something? What I precisely mean is the first determinant of success is desire. Your level of desire, determination, and aptitude, motivation, all put together I say desire. If your desire is low, the chances of becoming unsuccessful will be very high. Firstly, you need to have a very high quantum of desire, and this quantum of desire must persist throughout next 2-3 years that you are preparing for. Then comes whether you have the right aptitude, what you are testing for. How will you come to know what is your aptitude? It is not possible in such a big country that we give an aptitude, psychological test for aptitude to everybody. Generally, family, parents, teachers, they guess, they make a guess. What is the aptitude of a student? And then move forward.